The Packers have zero chance of beating the 49ers. The 49ers are easily going to go 6-4 to defeat the Packers in the divisional round. I mean, the Packers are the 49ers bitch. They own the Packers. They keep on beating them in the playoffs. This team keeps on getting bitch slapped every single year in the playoffs by the 49ers. I mean, the Packers really are a joke. The 49ers are going to destroy the Packers next week. The 49ers are going to improve to 6-4 in the playoffs. 49ers is Gamache 64, improving to 6-4 against the Packers. The Packers are terrible. They're going to lose their 34th game against the 49ers. You know, San Francisco is going to play on the day of the Vatican's foundation, February the 11th, the day of the Super Bowl, and it's Pope Francis. That's the current Pope right now. So that's kind of how you interpret 34, the 34th win for the 49ers over the Packers. And and they just pretty much own the 49ers in the playoffs. The NFC title, the wild card, the divisional, vice versa. So they're still going to get destroyed in the playoffs. The Packers are not going to win, which brings us to the fact that he's going to improve to 8-3. Actually, Shanahan is 6-3. He's going to be 7-3 in the playoffs with a win over the Packers. It's Packers. That's Gamache 73. So it pretty much is a lock for Kyle Shanahan to improve to 7-3 in the playoffs. Meanwhile, while we're looking at so basically, he's going to improve the 3-1 in the playoffs. We're talking about Brock Purdy. He's going to improve the 3-1 by beating the Pack. Pack is Gamache 31. So Brock Purdy is easily going to be 3-1 in the postseason. It's pretty much been contained in the code that that's going to happen. And on to LaFleur. I mean, it's going to be a perfect 5-0 at home in the playoffs for the 49ers. At Del Levi's, San Francisco is Gamache 50. A seventh seed against a 7th round pick. You can say scripted. Look at it right there. Matt LaFleur 3-4 in the playoffs by losing. Niners is Gamache 34. Notice how Niners, that's for Gamache Francis, as it ties into video on the Super Bowl on the day of the Vatican's foundation. You can tie in Francisco with Francis, and Christian McCaffrey is the star running back on the 49ers, vice versa. The Packers season is over. They just get a win at Arlington when they won the Super Bowl, and now the Packers are gonna be 5-6 away, 5-6 away from home. 49ers trying to be the next NFC winner in the Super Bowl since Super Bowl 56. The 49ers are going to improve to 6-3 at home when it's all said and done. The 49ers are improving to 13-5 against the Packers, coming off of the win over the Cowboys. The Cowboys is Gamache 135. 49ers 13th win over the Pack. It's Pack, that's Gamache up 13. So the Packers going to get destroyed next week. 49ers are going to destroy the Packers. Niners all the way over the Packers.